Have you ever wondered how most YouTube creators customize their subscribe animation? It feels difficult, right? So, how did they do it? Which software did they use? And where did they even get this idea from? There are countless YouTube videos that have created tutorials on this topic. Most of them might tell you how to use Canva and CapCut to create it. It's as simple as that. However, if you are very familiar with Alight Motion, you probably do not need any of the two software programs I mentioned earlier because Alight Motion already has everything available for us to create the subscribe button animation. Additionally, we can customize it to our liking. Today, I am going to show you how I created mine so that you can create yours. I will leave a link to my Telegram channel in the description so you can download the XML file of this animation after watching this video. If you are ready to learn, let's get into it. Now, let's create a new element. Remember, it's not a project, it's an element. This allows you to use and customize it directly in your videos. You can't import a project inside a project. We are going to add a white background for now, and when we are done creating our animation, we will remove it. Add a rounded rectangle shape and adjust the size like this. Change the color to white. Now let's add the drop shadow effect and adjust the settings this way. Let's add a circle. Insert your YouTube channel profile photo. And make it the icon. Reduce the size slightly and move it to the left. Next, let's add some text and type in our channel's name. Change the color to black. Duplicate the text and bring it down slightly. Type 0 subscribers. And change the color to light gray. I will change the font to Roboto Regular and make it smaller than the channel's name. Add another rounded rectangle shape. This will be the subscribe button. Add the text and type subscribe. Place it on the subscribe button. Duplicate the rounded rectangle shape, which is the subscribe button. And change the color to dark. Adjust the width to turn it into a circle. Move it a little to the right. Let's also move the subscribe button to the side. We are going to add our notification bell icon. The color is grey, so I will add a solid color effect and change it to white. We will place it on top of the circle shape. Move the pivot point to the top of the bell icon like this. Alright, let's link the bell icon to the circle shape. And also link this text to the subscribe button. So let's start our animation. We are going to begin with the subscribe button. Go over to the move and transform option. Add a keyframe at this point. Let's move a bit to the right. I am going to add a mark here. Now add the second keyframe at this point. Go over to the first keyframe and move the subscribe button to the right like this. Make this type of graph and copy it. Let's also animate the subscriber count text. Add a position keyframe at the beginning and another keyframe at the points we marked earlier. Move the text to the right at the first keyframe. Let's paste the graph we copied. Looks cool. Now let's add the Gaussian blur effect to it. Add 2 keyframes and reduce the blur effect at the second keyframe. Then paste the graph. Go to the blending and opacity option. Add similar keyframes and reduce the opacity at the first keyframe. Now paste the graph we copied. Do the same for the channel name. Let's also animate the channel profile icon. Go to the size option and add 2 keyframes. Reduce the size of the icon at the first keyframe and paste the graph we copied. We are going to adjust all the layers except the rounded rectangle shape so that they don't start at the same time. Let me adjust them a little more. Now let's add our arrow icon and apply the solid color effects. Change the color to whatever you want. I'm going to use this color. Reduce the size like this and place it on the subscribe button. Add a keyframe at this point and another one at this point as well. Go back to the first keyframe and drag the arrow down like this. Then paste the graph we copied. At this point, go to the size option and add 3 keyframes so that it performs a click on the subscribe button. Go to the position and add 2 keyframes at this point. And also at this other point, drag the arrow down again. As always, paste the graph we copied and turn it upside down. Don't forget to add markers at these 3 keyframes. At the middle keyframe, or let me say at the middle point, go to the color and fill option of the subscribe button and add 3 keyframes like this. Change the color to dark at this 3rd keyframe and red at this middle keyframe. At the point where the subscribe button turns red, split the subscribe text layer and change the color of the second text layer to white. Go to the subscribe button layer and add a position keyframe at this point. And here as well. Move it to the left a little. Paste the graph we copied. Let me just adjust the graph a little to make it smoother. Looking good. At this point, let's go over to the rotation option of the bell icon and add 11 keyframes. Go to the second keyframe and type -25. Go to the next keyframe and type 25. Go to the following keyframe and type -15. And just follow my steps. I'm going to delete the last keyframe because it is useless. And this is how our animation looks. This is absolutely nice. Let's trim all the layers to this point. Take the arrow icon to layer to the top. Select the layers of the subscribe button and bell icon properties and make them a group. Go to the blending and opacity options of the group and add 2 keyframes like this. Reduce the opacity at the first keyframe and paste the graph. Now, this is what we are talking about. If you want the XML file of this animation, you can access it on my Telegram channel through the link in the description. Now, duplicate this white rounded rectangle shape layer and move it to the top. Also, remove the drop shadow effect. Select the layers, including all the layers except the arrow and the first rounded rectangle shape layer, and make them a group mask. We are almost done with our animation. Select and group all the layers together, except the background layer. And reduce the size a little. Now, let's add a null object. And link the group to it. Add a position keyframe at this point and another one here. Go back to the first keyframe and drag it down like this. And paste the graph we copied earlier. Let's preview. Finally, let's remove the white background. So, the problem here is that I forgot to animate the subscriber count text. And that's not good at all. But the good news is that the XML file on my Telegram channel will include the text animation, so you can customize it the way you want. So, that's it for today. If you made it this far, comment something below or whatever you want me to create next. Don't forget to like, share and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Until we meet again.